To SugarLAN, the 10th anniversary edition, we are bringing you live coverage from Leuven in Belgium. It is the ACES CSGO tournament. I am Menace, alongside me is Rick. We're going to be covering the group stages to start us off here. We have got Mouse Control versus Revolution Esports. Knife has already gone down for map elimination, and they're going to be playing Mirage. So let's hop on right into the match and get started with this action. Yeah, I mean, what's more to say? Quick little roster rundown as the Pistols, well, I say pistol round's going underway, as they are currently playing the first round. For Mouse Control, we've got Moz, Klitz, Lewis, Revo. I'm going to go with Revo. Ketchup, Kinzo, and then for Revolution Esports, we've got RBN, Angerman, P6, Mitch, and Kaput. And we don't really know which way this is going to go.
Well, my prediction is currently that Mouse Control should be taken away with this one fairly easily, since they won the last LAN event in the Benelux, which was the party. I believe the quarterfinals they were down by 2 maps, won the remaining 3, which is needless to say really damn good. But onto this pistol round, it is now a 1 versus 2 for clear C.
Counter-terrorist win.
One shot is going to be picked up by Klitz. It is going to be 1-0. I mean, CT, Mirage, kind of expected to go their way a little bit. It's unfortunate that Revolution Esports will take the win down either. No, it's actually right. Seeing as we're able to get the ball run down whatsoever, let's have a quick look and see what they're going to be doing. So, 2 players going towards the B side, 3 players towards mid. Attacks coming in from middle. It is a couple of eagles down. Zimrak comes in from mid. Short, Klitz grabs himself a frag. Quite happy to sitting here. Pitch up in front of him. Oh wow, we got a good couple of frags coming out of here.
Counter-terrorist win.
Make it 2-0. Very close. A lot closer than what I think anyone would have wanted that one to go.
Well, Angerman did get himself 3 frags. It was ridiculous. I mean, what Mouse Control thinking of just rushing a guy with Tech 9 and armor like that? And, you know, they kind of screwed themselves with dying so much and losing their guns. But either way, they got the round, and that's what counts. And well, Glocks, couple of P250s in hands for the T's. Splits is gonna mop up the players.
Counter-terrorist win.
With the shotguns around.
I mean, no utility, no armor, no nothing. The T, so they knew that the way that round was going to go. And they kind of just trying to get over quicker rather than later. I think it's still on 0-3. So they've won the first game here. The ACES is going position here in SugarLAN in Leuven. It is a €3,000 price for the first place, grabs themselves €1,800. So quite a sizable amount. Not money by any means. Playing quite close range, they're going to drop the pop flash, peek out there with the MP, able to land himself a frag. RBN was laying in wait. And this is wrong.
Counter-terrorist win.
And that means another 0, and now mCon was looking quite comfortable. I know they've won the last couple of money rounds.
They've got a great economy now, especially.
Going as well.
I'm not sure if you noticed that, like, 3 of the mCon players still had their SMGs and their shotguns to hand. They didn't even, decide to buy an M4, and they just decided to go with those SMGs. So it worked out for them, and still 3 players alive, which is great. Now 2 AKs up in mid. Gonna get punished for it, And there comes RBN. And as he drops him. These are Revo's there though, he's gonna shut down one, and there's Klitz with that. And Lewis Revo picking himself another one, because why not? Now, well, 2 and 4, Mirage. They know where they are. Lewis Revo's gonna come in with a big shot. He's gonna get taken out by the side of the 5-0 scoreline. Looking pretty easy for mCon, but nevertheless, Revolution Esports now on the bye rounds, potentially able to sort some things out. They've tried an AA execute before. Maybe it's going to push now, as we can see on the minimap. They're going to be splitting up and to get some things in, but I think, you know, with this team of mCon, they're not going to allow Revolution any sort of room for pushes. They know what's going to happen here.
Yeah, as we saw last round, the CT is getting a little bit aggressive towards the mid-side, but it's not the same. No, the Revolution kill coming out here from Kenzo, gets himself a double with a deagle as he clears out the entirety of the terrorists, pushing up that mid-side, mid-area at least. Who do we have here? That is completely the wrong button. We've got Mitch, AK in hand. 2 CT players around him. He doesn't have any teammates with him whatsoever though. And it's a pretty solid line of defense. I say that. Rio grabs himself frag onto Mose and probably going to prompt them to push towards that B side. They're also being quite quiet though. I would expect that mCon would be quite quick to rotate back towards their B side. Hoping for a couple more picks 3-on-3. I mean, there's no reason for them not to go for this one. Take it back towards mid. 35 seconds left. It's coming up to it. Utility is running quite low from the CT, so they're going to have to hold off with their weapons, and they're going to have to hold off strong, because I can imagine that smokes around. Now it's time for the terrorists to come out. Standing another one. So now one versus
Counter-terrorists win.
Stunning way to end of the round. I mean, there was a bit of excitement towards the end of that round. I was really hoping that the teams would be able to snatch it first round. I mean, yeah, the fact that it happened is not unexpected, but I was so hoping it was going to happen.
I mean, at one point I hope mCon are going to be, you know, put back into that place, because you can see lose Revo. You can keep playing for like three rounds. Scout now, but there's plenty of money to buy. Oh my god. We just really see that, just going in for the Zeus, but again, it's a 1-on-3 situation with Angerman remaining against 3 of the mCon players. Really fancy his chances here. Where is he at? Back of the CT lines. He doesn't get a... Ooh, Lewis Revo actually goes looking, but he's gonna get dropped for it. One more to find. Well, and there we go, Angerman clutches his 1-on-3. And he's gonna put mCon back in their places, but
I'm a bit shocked at anything. I didn't expect it to happen. One guy with a Zeus rushing forward, someone else who was pushing up, you know, on the CT ramp, not pulling the trigger whatsoever. So it's a bit curious how they ended that run. I don't know if they got a bit too comfortable. I mean, I don't know they should have downed their skill, but they should have they should have underestimated the skill that Revolution Esports could bring to the table. As has been pointed out to me, that Zeus is not actually still back in the utility packs of the CT sides. Actually playing close range with that shotgun. No one wants to get too excited just yet. Everyone's holding onto their utility fairly slow here on the CT sides. Footsteps going around towards that big side. We've actually got 3 mCon players sitting here in wait. 2 of the players barely making 40 HP together. mCon side. Quite a struggle. Everyone's running and gunning at any of the bomb sides. Towards an A execute. mCon are nowhere near in place for this one. They've only got 1 player. That's going to be Klitz. There we go. Nathan Smoke's going to start coming out. Flashes down. 2 players connector for mCon. Let's raise the team. Oh, 2 of them line up. Connector. Grab himself a frag. Gets himself. No, he didn't actually get on the line. He He got a deagle. Go towards the bomb site. He's got 3 players to find though, and he has not got much. First shot at 1 HP. Second shot, no, he cannot. D6 quite smartly running away there. He knew his teammates were there behind him. He wasn't gonna, give up the opportunity to be killed. So yeah, 6-2. I don't know. I think mCon are feeling good. I don't think
Overconfident, maybe.
And I don't think this is how they wanted to start off the first game. I think they would have hoped for a nice quick clean sweep into the groups. Come on, let's get this over with. Especially with behind that they came off from the party a couple of weeks ago.
Revolution Esports played that previous round actually pretty well. They agreed on mCon. They all rotated towards that B side, and now towards A, and worked perfectly with that A execute. Completely got mCon with that pens down, but opening frag does come to mCon's favor as RBN is gonna get dropped early on. We can see a lot of pressure from house control over at mid. Kinzo is already pushed up, but Kaput is gonna shut down Ketchup over the A side. But the bomb is actually still making its way towards B, and mCon is actually not really moving an inch. I think they might predict something here, as Kinzo has actually made his way towards the B bomb side as well. We've got a Mose there as a short. He's gonna reach the swag 7 and getting himself double kill right there, and that's gonna be that bomb drop, and that's gonna leave these 2 remaining players in trouble. I mean, Kaput, he's on the short side, but he's got no support at all. Mitch is all the way at spawn, his way forward, and there goes Kaput. He's gonna get shut down easily by Kinzo, and that's gonna, well, Mitch probably just should be saving.
Yeah, he's definitely not in a good position to try and do anything with this bomb. So only 20 seconds left on the clock as well, so he's gonna have to wait this one out. You can hear a whole bunch of footsteps around him, and I have no doubt that mCon are going to see if they can try and get this last frag. No one managed to get away with the kill here. Oh, sorry, get away with the gun. They're getting spotted out. The shots have got a decent amount of
Terrorist win.
but then most of the sound of balls takes down. 7-2. I think they're back on the feet again.
There we go. We are back into this one. We do apologize for the slight inconvenience, but we got an AMC going on from Revolution. They're gonna go straight in now for a fight. Ketchup, however, is gonna pick up himself up with that up, but he doesn't Nice comes in with the return back to Angerman, and Lewis Revo finds one as well. It's all on to Arya. Well, it is a 1-on-2, but he's gonna get flashed up completely. Kinzo will find himself a headshot, and there's a last round, another particularly clean round for mCon, but Ketchup got himself a double kill early on, and that made all the difference.
I think Revolution Esports at this point are going to be happy if they can just grab themselves one out of push 2 more. I think 1 round and they're going to be semi-happy with themselves. Quite an aggressive. It looks like they're going to be making a bit of noise over on A. Smoke's coming out. mCon on quick. Nice and clean. P250 in the hand of Orion as he pushes forward. Actually not behind both of his teammates. And it is Puppet laying away. Gets himself 2 frags. I think that's 3 frags. Kinzo giving a little bit of an assist. All 5 players still left standing for mCon. Absolutely no damage done from Revolution Esports. 9-2 is your current scoreline. A little bit convincing for mCon.
Yeah, 9-2 is a massive lead, and well, Blitz 17 frags, doing a great job for his team. Well, again, we have a shaky buy from Revolution. They did get themselves offense as well, but not too much into the first. And there comes Kinzo in as he drops 2 players casually. Angerman has himself the return, but Kinzo's gonna get himself that trick, immediately dropping Angerman in reply, and there is player 6 and Mitch remain. The apartments, but I'm pretty sure mCon, they kind of know what's going on there. Oh my god. Back in the back, he's gonna kill them easily. And that's a blitz round.
You know, with the way that they were playing around the Zeus's earlier, I thought a knife was going to come out, and I think his teammates are just being like, if you mess this up, it's the end of you. You just gun them down. It's like, let's just play it safe, let's just get the round done with. 10-2, Zakarin scored on him. Bomb looking quite convincing. Scout actually out. Lewis Revo. That's a fair amount of money, so you must either feel fairly confident with the Scout going quite a quick peek over the middle. He seems very quick, like his teammates must have called something and he was just like, okay, Molotov out, they won't come out of pounds for at least the next 10 seconds. Pyramid seems very fidgety. Man pushing forward, Tech 9 in hand, unable to get a frag. The unfortunate exchange, Lewis Revo yeah, and catch up with a frag of his own onto top pit. 2 versus 4. And it's now just trickling down, really. Mitch standing in Palace with an eagle. 360 coming out from catch-up, unable to land the frag. Goes for another 360, again unable to land it. And another 360, unable to land it. Where's catch-up? If he doesn't get this one, at this point. Goes with the no-scope, unable to land it. Flash comes out. No 360 this time. Quick scope. Landing anything. Another flash out, come on, 360.
It's just ridiculous how catch-up is allowed.
There we go. Finally the shot lands. Player 6, your last man standing. Finds himself an orb. If he can hold on to this, I think his teammates are going to be very happy. But that is a very sneaky little spot there from Klitz. And I think he is very fortunate to have gotten away with that one. That's the second one. That's going to be the end of player 6. Lewis Revo is going to be very happy with that little money bit. Then again, he would have scout the last round, so I don't think he needs much more money. 11-2, 2 rounds left. It's a flip of the coin, really. That's just going to be very biased at this point as to which way the rounds are going to go.
It's just ridiculous how mCon are being allowed with so much room. Because he was just messing about with fellas. And, yeah, well, I think we said it in the beginning already at the start that this should be pretty comfortable with mCon, and then comes catch-up. The automatic shotgun. But Mitch and Angerman do find themselves 1 frag each. So now Revo Lucian with that man advantage. Perhaps they could maintain that, but we've seen mCon pulling greater deficits, but Lewis Revo is actually gonna get dropped now, 2-on-4. This be another round for Revolution. Amos all the way. He's gonna drop 1, but he's only got 5 HP remaining, as now Kliss has been killed by Angerman, and we can see Revolution make their way towards the A side. And I don't really fancy Moses' chances here, as he's got only 5 health points left onto him. There's a torch. He's not gonna go that way.
Terrorists win.
He's gonna get cleaned up easily. 11-3. Revolution do clean themselves 1 round back in.
And with 3 players left standing, it means that they're still going to be able to buy for their teammates. So I'm not saying mCon should be worried about it, but I feel that they really just threw away their round. I mean, there's a point of having fun and being able to win their rounds, but mCon just really didn't seem like they were still going to be able to win it. Saying that, Lewis Revo again with an gap. So it seems they're still feeling quite well. So just a quick little informative note for you guys. It is going to be best of 1 for the group stages, and then we're going to be moving over to best of 3 only when we get to the top 16 of the playoffs tomorrow. Due to the number of teams, it's going to be a bit difficult to play and fit in best of 3 all day long. It is double elimination though, so those teams do have a chance in case they drop match. 4 versus 5, however, it seems like things are still quite quiet. Both sides, mCon not wanting to have too much fun and play aggressively. Though Revolution Esports is very much split up all over the map. I mean, it's anyone's guess as to whether we're going to go at this point. Hell, they even have Kaput still sitting in spawn. He's going to run back, pick up that bomb, join up with P6, B side. The Lewis Revo and catch up. A bit more aggressively towards Ram, trying to have a little bit of peek, see if they can find out what's going on. get a bit of information. I've got the rotating. Oh wow, he's really tagged up. And is lit up with that Molotov. Most grabs finishes it off there with a final headshot onto Mitch. 12-3 is your halftime scoreline, and they are going to be very happy with that. That warm-up game, first group game, first the lots, settling nerves. I would have liked it to go a bit more either way, but it seems that it's just
I think I'm glad that, you know, Revolution at least got 3 rounds on the board, and I think, you know, mCon, you know, no offense to Revolution, but they're just outclassing their opponents by miles. And you know, if mCon wanted a 50-0 scoreline, that would have been a 50-0 scoreline, if I'm honest. But yeah, let's see what's gonna happen in this pistol round. It's anyone's game still. I mean, Revolution could magically show some super strats here, but Kenzie is gonna make his way forward. By RBN though. Look at this rotation. Are they gonna make their way towards me? Drop. Angerman finds himself well because round win for Revolution, which they've been hoping for. Lewis Revo his own, and he's gonna try escape through that a little tunnel, but still that bomb is gonna be well in the hands of Revolution. I don't think Lewis Revo could he actually pull this one off in a 1-on-4 against these 2 USBs.
I want to have the bit of hope again. I want to be at that point where I'm like, you know what, he can totally do this. But at the same time, with the way his teammates have been playing around, I kind of want to be like, yeah, but he doesn't deserve it. I think no one would say that he deserves it at this point. We're going to be seeing him push up with this Glock. What a player.
Counter-terrorists win.
And SugarLAN pops out, lands the Glock headshot. 4 players still alive. 2 players from Revolution Esports grabbing themselves double frags. 2 kills in that round apiece. So they are definitely going to be happy with that one. Sets them up quite well. No bomb plant coming out from mCon, so they're going to be buying up as much as they can. And I was watching these guys during warm-up, and I would feel fairly confident with their Eagle if I do say so myself. Tech 9 in the hands of Lewis Revo as he makes his way towards the Abs. Molotov is down. That's going to help their push just for a second. Though mCon really are lining up for this push. Flash. And Bose. P6, and that's gonna frag coming in from Revolution Esports. Bombs going down, 3 versus 3, and now it's gonna be a retake. The problem is that mCon have got a whole bunch of health and decent-ish weapons, whereas Oh, it's going to come down to RBN, unable to do anything, and with very low health, mCon scraped through that round.
Yeah, but we do see mCon being still pretty deadly, even though with a little bit of last money at their disposal, they still pull up Tech 9s and, you know, clinched the round, and still 3 players left alive. They got themselves a couple of weapons from the CTs, which they Kinzer's spraying like hell. Killed by RBN actually with that scout. Oh, okay, grenaded by Lewis Revo, however. It's gonna leave mCon with a man up. And he's actually gonna pick up that scout. He knows there's gonna be one over there. He's gonna miss that shot, however. The side Lewis Revo does come in the back of Kaput, getting himself an easy frag. Well, desperately here, but Amos and catch up are gonna clean up those remaining players. And a comfortable route from mCon. They took mid control like straight up the bat, and Revolution had no chance. And now again they're on a force buy, and you know, 4, 5, 7s, an SMG to end. It's, you know, it's not
Screaming
really,
desperation.
it's not really gonna happen.
Screaming desperation. And it's gonna be a difficult hold for them. It seems like a rather aggressive push towards the B side. Got P6 with his 5-7. Should be able to get his first frag. And find himself a second. That's like everywhere. He's only actually done one so far. Oh, right next to him. AK to the head. Execution style.
Bomb has been planted.
Going out towards the kitchen. We have got... There are men pushing his way to the kitchen, but he won't be able to get that frag. Mitch lost on to drop for Revolution. He's still in the line for mCon. It's just not able to do enough damage, really. mCon sitting very comfortably now. 11 match points to hand. Loads of money that they're going to be playing with at this point. And let's see how they decide to close this one off.
Well, yeah, again shaky by, but we do have Angerman by a Mose. A Mose actually going to get himself another one. And now this A side is completely open. However, the bomb is still over to be asked. Looking to rotate, Kaput with the double kill out of nowhere. And P6 is going to follow up quickly with a kill on the catch-up. That completely turned around that round.
Smoke mints.
Lewis Revo remaining bit slow on the bomb plan, in fact. He was all the way over at B while the A side was open, but Kaput completely shut that down.
Hey guys, I went to go pick up the oh, you guys are dead. Okay, I'll go B then. We do see he's making his way over towards the B side now. Right in hand. And himself a lovely little frag there. Bomb gonna go down. He should be able to pick himself up a gun that looks better than a Tech 9. And let's see what he can do with this.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Kaput seems to be on fire right now. I'm not too sure if Lewis Revo is going to be his extinguisher, but we'll have to wait and see. We can see those CTs are going to be looking to coordinate their assault, though, but Lewis Revo finds himself a beautiful headshot. He's going to go for the re-peek. Zeus out! Oh my god! RBN, please don't get Zeus as he makes his way forward. Lewis Revo. He's got a Zeus up! Lewis Revo finishes in style. That's gonna be mCon winning their first game here at SugarLAN, 16-4. And what game that was.
That was a fantastic game. Good one to start us off with. I mean, 64 scoreline. A bit, I'm not saying a bit of a whitewash, but a bit one-sided.
Yeah, it was.
I think nerves have been settled. I think everyone's been woken up now as we go into the group stage. We've got loads more games coming your way, guys, so do stick around for that. Has been Menace and I. Oh, sorry, Menace and I. Rick and I. Rick and I, Menace.
Thank you.
You guys can check him out on Twitter at
Rick Vervoort.
Rick Vervoort. Oh, what's your Twitch?
Rick Code 4.
There we go, because this is CSGO and not
Yeah.
Code 4. You guys can check me out on Twitch for Twitch TV /Menace FPS and /Menace on Twitter. Do stay tuned for more games are going to be coming your way. We're literally going to go find out what the next game is now. We're going to jump right into it. So do stick around. It shouldn't be too long. I won't give you a definite time because I don't want that pinned against me. But we'll be back very soon, guys. Thank you.